There's numbers in the corridor. They looked at just a little toe poke forward. That was fisted away. A little bit of a...
To a pack is just such a low percentage play. I really do like how Carlton are looking to move the ball around the arc.
Reid takes off. Reid with an inside 50 here. Pumps it long. Brisbane just have numbers back at the moment. Owies will go at it. Dow tried to get it, but it was a clearance in the end by Lions. It's a big up and under kick. Just a fist come over the top now. Carlton look to clear it. They go out to the outer side. Cooper playing on, looking to go long down the line. Cockatoo taking a brilliant grab. No, wasn't paid. Reid will tackle him though. Cockatoo gets the kick away. Yeah, they go through the middle of Icon Park. But who's home? It's going to be a tough kick. Who can mop it up? He ends up doing it in the end. Hand pass goes forward now. Reid has it for the Blues. Reid now to Achu. He goes out wide. They'll find Plowman. Bit sore, maybe a groin or a back or...
I think maybe a hit to the back.
Yeah, lower back. Just the way that he's trying to stretch it out there.
Doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, he's not in a good way. So it'll be Harley Reid to take the kick. He's going to stay out there though, Plowman, and he's going to probably get it here. No, Reid will go long down the line. Pack flies.
Really well to whatever Carlton's throwing at them. It's a sign of maturity, probably also a sign of a team that's spent a lot of time playing footy together as a unit. I don't know how much you gain out of going to that defensive pocket, really, because now they're back where they started.
Back to Reid.
And now they're back into that defensive pocket. So you'd prefer to see a little bit...
Fisher just going short. Hitting a target there, and they'll look to build up here, the Blues. Sells a little bit of candy. Ball comes inside 50. Dow under it. Dow just working his man under it. Got to the drop zone better, and he takes a mark.
That was incredible. So, you know, the taps forward, those sorts of things need to come into Carlton's game.
Fisher now has it. Fisher is going to take off. Elects to go short with a hand pass. Now they go long with a kick. Fogarty tried to get it, but fisted away. They'll go long down the line. Lemmy with a big fist over the back of the pack. Ball spilled to the front of the pack. Harley Reid tried to get in and under.
You know, when it is wet and you want to have that security in defence, he is a very good option.
So Reid trying to get the footy out there. It's a tough contest. No one really had possession of it. It was a footy on the ground and everybody on top. They're all having to dive on it. Pass away, or tried to in the end. Just bobbling around. Dow with his head over it. We'll get another ball up here.
Matheson's up to if a fumble does occur. So that's why we're seeing the ball coming to that boundary a lot more this quarter.
Reid with a good tackle. He ended up getting it. Found Dow with a hand pass. Dow just with a little hand pass out wide. Kick down the line. Lyon's got a great hand pass away. Now Reid just reading the play really well. I like the fact that they put him down back. He gets to see the play come to him and really gets to learn a lot and learn his craft. He just goes long with a kick. Ball comes over the top now. It roved the front of the pack, but it went to Brisbane hands. They'll go forward with a kick. It'll be out of bounds on the full. Harley Reid.
I say that assuming that Hawthorn will end up with the number one pick. I don't know that that's a uncommon opinion.
Reid down the line. He goes long down the line. Pack forms. Ball comes to the front of the pack. Reid applying a tackle. Reid stole it out of the pack. Dow will get it now. Pick it up. Dow just punching it forward. Look at Dow. Tried to get it. Comes out to Fogarty. He finds Fisher with a hand pass. Fisher tried to put his opponent in the washing machine. But in the end, Reid just goes to the top of the square. Archie, brilliant. He took the mark. Just goes long. Great fly there. Ball comes to the front.
The fact they haven't won as much ball this quarter.
Brisbane go forward through a kick through Lions. Lohman just couldn't quite pick it up. Carlton have it on the outer side here. And it'll be wrapped up again. What are the stoppage numbers at the moment?
That injury concern earlier.
Beans just went short. They'll work the ball through Reid. Reid going long down the line. Fogarty trying to rove the... He goes down the line. Plowman camping under it. Little fist come forward. Lions again with a clearing kick. Now he's going to pump a ball long. Inside 50. The pack flies. Ball comes to the back of the pack. Fisher will get it. Fisher slap in again. They look to be sluggish there, and they'll go deep into that pocket. They'll find Reid.
It's the way they're setting up for those kick-ins that's leading them to do that. They do have this arch of...
Dangerous kick here, turnover. Lohman got it. Lohman looking to go to goal. Great smother in the end. And that put them in pressure. That kick.
That pressure in from Brisbane because they're setting up so deep. Whereas Brisbane, on the other hand, they set up much higher, create much more space for them to move into and be more aggressive coming out.
Just a ball fizzling around here.
Handball, all those sorts of things. But, you know, positioning themselves to be able to pick off a kick into the corridor rather than going to the safety of the boundary with these 15-metre kicks.
Just a short bounce in the end, but they'll play on with it. Robertson now with a kick inside 50.
Positioning. It doesn't have a lot to do with Brisbane, really. It's their own positioning that's making them play this way out of defence.
Cowan to Reid. Harley Reid on the footy, just a wobbler. And they'll be out of bounds on the full. Rare mistake by him. Goes, isn't it? It's not an equilibrium, but, geez, sometimes it feels that way. You get 14 in a row and then kicking nothing but behinds.
Intercept where needed.
Lemmy just getting to the front of the pack here. Lohman with a big high up and under ball. So Robertson now with a little pass out to Tunstall. He just wheels the ball forward. Comes out now, Reid. He's looking for Fisher. Reid gets the hand pass back. Beautiful play. Reid now inside 50, looking for Crocker! So Arnold now on centre wing. Goes inside 50 with a kick. The pack flies. Reid was over the back. He did a great job. Reid roved his own work and kicked it away. It'll be a free kick. So Harley Reid goes short to Fisher. He gets it to Robertson. Robertson goes forward with a kick. Brisbane look electric here. Reid camped under it. He did really well. Parkstrel on the ball now. He's just going to hold it up a tad. He'll go short to Reid. He was under a bit of pressure though. He'll get the hand pass back. So Cottrell now streaming. Carlton will get the clearance. Will come out now to Madden. Madden goes forward. Great mark there by Brain. Pack flies. Aquay was great at the back with the fist forward. It'll be held up in there. Umpire's happy to let it keep going. And then he finally intervenes. It'll be a ball up.